Sanibona sizinjani?
Siyaphila bhuti njani wena?
Kuyaphileka.
First of all, thank God you're alive. We just wanted to make sure you're fine, first of all. Because the people that you are dealing with, my word. Are you not scared?
No. I am not scared.
Are you serious? Like, a little bit of fear?
I can't say it's here, Ayiko. It's there, but the most important thing, it's the cause of what we are doing.
Yeah. So how did the show come about? If you could just give us a little bit of a background.
The show, Moja Love. So, then what discuss ukuthi ishow mele ibenjani and the show yani. Then I was like, iwona umsebenzi engiwenzayo.
Yeah.
So angeke ngihlule.
So Xolani, tell us a bit about yourself. Bulaz, wakhula ngephi? How did you become I believe you're a private investigator?
You'll be very surprised. Xolani uzalwa eThembisa in Gauteng.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and ngifunde khona, ngiphile khona. Then professionally I'm an explosive engineer.
What?
So yeah.
So you're busy engineering the country right now?
Yeah. So I was in mining for over 12 years. Then when this opportunity came about, I was like, hey, the mining is Reborn.
Wow. That is insane.
Yeah.
Everyone actually thought that you are like really, truly qualified. Well, I'm not taking anything away from the job that you do, but I'm saying, Gutsi, this is what we thought, but engineering is quite interesting. It means, Gutsi, well, your way of thinking is quite critical, which is the reason why I want to find out from you, Xolani Gutsi, when you go to these places, lazy as nama drug dealers, I don't want to know much about where the information you get from, but you already know that you're going to find drugs, yes?
Yes, 100%. So what we do is I have a very strong team of investigators, and I have a very strong team of people that validate information. So what we do is we research. I believe research is the most important thing in everything a person does.
Absolutely.
Yes, for Noma, when any kind of business or whatever that you do, as long as your research is on point, you know exactly what you're dealing with.
All right, and I'm going to ask you a very difficult question right now because it's something that all of us have been wanting to know. Uguti, when you guys go to an ad break, these guys are not cooperating. Then you say these magic words, "Don't worry. You and me are going to be fine." So what exactly are you asking them not to worry about? I don't want you to incriminate yourself because whatever you're doing works. So I don't even want to know the nitty-gritties. I just want to know when you say don't worry, where does the confidence to know, I'm going to get what I want?
Yeah, the thing is, I work with professionals. I work with professionals and I work with law enforcement. So when it comes to such things, I know these guys were trained to question people. So I give the platform to the police, and the police will take over. Then I'll come back and say, I told you.
Don't worry. And they don't worry.
No, they shouldn't worry. They mustn't worry.
No, they mustn't worry. We don't worry. So there's a lot of people that keep asking me, how did you manage to make an old man pass gas? Wamsuzisa nje umpela umuntu out of fear. Was that real?
Yes. Okay. The thing is, I think it was somewhere in KZN, Richards Bay. Yeah. So we had intelligence that this guy is operating. So because of my pictures and videos were circulating amongst the foreign nationals saying this guy is giving us problems. Mm-hmm. I don't know what they were circulating my pictures for, but for me, everyone knew that I was there. Mm. So as soon as I walked in the team, he knew what it's about to go down. Yeah, so I think out of panic, we were So because of, when you are relaxed and you think you have everything under control, then someone walks in. The first thing is that knock of Uktuga. Yeah. So by incriminator sometimes, by panic and stuff like that. That one. Yeah.
Can I just find out the level of cooperation that you are getting from government, amaphoyisa, uhulumeni in general? Are you happy with that?
I can't say I'm totally happy, but in some places I do get the support. There are people in high positions, especially GUSAPs and your JMPDs and your EMPDs. They do support me. Mm-hmm. But abanye, because some of them are compromised, or some of them have interest, or some of them are beneficiaries in their own way, but supporting at all. But I understand, because it's human behavior. That one. So not everyone is as productive as the other. But if I come across someone who's productive and who wants to work and who wants to make this country a better place, we work very well with them. And even because communities are starting to get involved. They want this thing to end, So we work very well with them. So and we always try to conscientize our communities to establish our local police unit, their own policing forum that fights against crime and drugs.
And I want to find out from you, you don't have to name names, but do you think that high-ranking officials do benefit from drugs actually being so widespread in the country? Have you experienced or have you heard of any names doing the rounds, even if you don't mention them?
No, so far, no. So far, angagezwa no too. But there's rumors that there are people who are involved, but we can't confirm that because we don't have evidence. Evidence. Whenever I go to a drug dealer, I go there with concrete and positive evidence.
Personally, I'm a bit fed up with the whole foreigners being the ones that are pushing drugs in the country, and I do make this known. It's something I'm absolutely not apologetic about. But for you personally, being on the ground and witnessing this for yourself, what would you say is the problem really? Why do we have so many foreigners doing drugs willy-nilly in the country? What's the issue?
I think because of if it was something that is done by everyone, surely I could have got information about a lot of people. But all the positive information that I get, it's for a specific foreign people.
Yeah.
So for me, it shows Wuti, this is not just about business. But for me, I see it as a terrorist attack against our country.
Yeah.
So we have to stand up and make sure that we take our country back, our buildings back, our street back, because of it's not easy for them to operate. But the people, there are women who benefit from
absolutely. From the lifestyle.
Yes, there are old ladies who benefit from drug dealers. There are communities that benefit from those people. So if Tina, as a South Africans, believe you me, for these people to work.
And since I'm a huge fan of your show, and I'll make sure I watch it religiously, and you're not going to say it, I'll say it for you. So you've got a lot of Nigerians specifically coming to the country and doing drugs.
100%.
And What do you feel about your own safety, given that I'm sure you can't walk in public now. There's a lot of things that you can't do. You have to live a certain life. Are you feeling confident about your own safety, or do you think we as South Africans need to also do something to make sure we assist you?
It's not my biggest concern. If I were to ask South Africans to assist me or assist us, me and my team, I would ask them to help us.
Sizokthola TV presenter Xolani Khumalo went to Vuma FM in a show called The Cruise with Jacinta Ngobese, where he talked about his TV show Sizokthola, where he exposes the sick and dangerous world of drug dealers. Xolani has received a lot of praises from South Africa for trying to eradicate drugs in our country. Xolani has also received a lot of negative feedback and threats from drug dealers, citing that he's exposing and damaging their drug businesses. So he recently got attacked together with his crew while they were filming in the Northern West province.
Ask them to help us fight this scourge of drugs. Because I know, believe you me, one day South Africans will say enough is enough. I know, and you know what happens when South Africans say it's enough, it's enough.
No, I think that day has come, hey? No, it's enough. And I've got a message from A Lady's House. So A Lady's House is a group on Facebook with about 700,000 women. Bathi bacela uKepitek ngoba bafuna ukuthi bafaka amasentana angazi noma ungavuma yini into enjalo. But they say they appreciate your work so much that if ever there was anyone who needed to be supported fully by South Africans, it would be you. And a lot of people are saying Guti, you are their crush. And I'm sure you know this by now, yeah?
Yeah.
Crush South Africa yonke.
I'm
sure that makes you blush. Come now, even if you're hardcore ban, you still have to blush.
No, I mean,
all right. One other question. There are people who are asking, how do they report mangabe khona some drug activity that they see in their areas and they want to ukuthi nabo bathole usizo lwakho benza njani?
We have an email that they can email to. I don't know if I should
please go ahead.
Yeah, it's info@ciyatv.co.za.
info@ciyatv.co.za.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much. We love that.
That's where they can report and voice out, and information will be kept anonymous because we don't want to put people
compromise them. Look, Xolani, you've done such an amazing job. Personally, I don't even know how we can thank you enough. I really don't know. If there was a way that we could possibly just give thanks and appreciation to you, I really think as a country, you have done such a sterling job. You've done something that a lot of us actually wouldn't do. I don't know how many times I've been told to not say anything about drugs because bazonglandela bangibulale, blah, 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 blah. But you said, you know what? I don't even care. My patriotism, my love for my country comes first. And for that, I take my hat off, my everything to you for being such an amazing person. But I'm not the only one who wants to say something to you. I've actually got someone on the line who wants to say something directly to you. This, joining us now on the line is the mayor, Yasei Richards Bay, where you have done a lot of shows exposing drugs. So he joins us on the line right now. Sawubona mayor, unjani kodwa?
Ngiyaphila sisimangobese ninjani ngibukela kakhulu kwi-guest yakho umnumzane Xolani Khumalo engithanda kakhulu mashobane nabaleli bonke bevuma FM.
Siyabonga kakhulu. So Xolani umeya naye uXolani igama lakhe. So Mayor, you wanted to say something to Xolani as he joins us live on the show right now.
Hey, of course, yes, my sister. Mashobane Mbulazi siyabonga kakhulu umsebenzi ofike wawenza la eRichards Bay nasempangeni nakuma areas nje wonke in the area entrustwe community ukuthi ngiyilide kulesi sikhathi samanje. I'm very humbled, very much humbled. And on behalf of the leadership, I want to say thank you very much. Keep up the good work. And I've requested also to my comms manager to say, I don't know ukuthi singenza kanjani indlela yokubonana sibuka ama areas of mutual interest, because we are very much keen about building safer communities. So siqhamuke nohlelo nje nathi silibiza nge-Safer City Crime Prevention Strategy emhlathuze olufaka phakathi most of the work you are doing. But of course, when you are more skillful, because I watch your episodes, especially on Facebook, and I can say you are more skillful, and I know the kind of work you do. I was sitshela ama strategies ayo, but I feel ukuthi you must be supported, and you must know ukuthi from the area where I am, if there is any kind of help you may need, don't be afraid to come closer to my office. We have a security department office in Leto, and we would want you to proceed with the work you are doing. Six support ngoba idaba le ama drugs ipromote kakhulu ubugebengu endaweni ezahlukahlukene. I-level nje of killings in my area has grown up, and ama rumors esiwezwayo ukuthi such things, zinama links there and there, even though singeke sikwazi ukuyiprove, but ama rumors are saying so. So I'm saying ngifuna nje ukuthi ngubonge kuzwa wonke umuntu olalele ukuthi siyabonga kakhulu mfowethu, umsebenzi owenzayo udlula ngisho thina abantu esikuhulumeni.
Ngibonga kakhulu mphathi wami, ngibonga kakhulu mina. And just to add on what you just said, personally mina ngithanda ukubonga i-SAPS ku district King Cetshwayo. Yibo abantu abasupporte kakhulu in terms of making sure that the information is discreet and operationally we are functional. So Abu Brigadier from the district commissioner and going down Kuma Kennels, we've worked very well. It's just that I'm not going to mention names because I don't want to subject them to any danger. But we've worked very well now. We've had sleepless nights, Singena the day before, Chacha the following day in the morning. So it shows what we saw as Sizokthola. It's not only something that Ebona 18, but the SAPS holistically, ule origin, isinike support kakhulu. Then there are other members that I will then tell you about. Now I can't mention their names, but they are very functional. The police station, Richards Bay knows about them. They are situated and based that side. Nabo 7 and Nabo cool.
Cool. Thank you so much. So, Mayor, is there something we can put together for Xolani just as a thank you? I don't know. Well, let's put something together. Sikwazi ukuthi simbonge ngoba nayi ne ladies house nayi ifuna ukumdonatela la uKeputeki, and we also want to say thank you. We'll discuss, yeah?
Mina definitely even from izinto zethu nje zomholo wethu nonkosikazi wami, we can really do something.
Yes.
So if we are given anything, we'll be able to push. Even if it's not coming really from the side of government.
Yes, thank you so much,
but
Mayor.
Just to make sure that they keep moving really.
Yes, absolutely.
Our area now is kind of becoming an area to stay. So I'm very also happy that uSAPS walanga bethi ububambisene kakhulu nawe, and I will even talk to General Ngubane who SAPS in the region and others ukuthi ngimbonge nokuthi baqhubeke babambisane nani ngoba i-issue of security is a very important issue for our lives. Safety, we will have no economy in the area.
Absolutely.
Our existing businesses will run away. Those who are potentially thinking to come to our area will not come to invest, and will always have high unemployment rates. And contributing factors,
True.
Yeah.
Siyabonga kakhulu, Mayor. And Xolani, if you allow us, please, we'll talk eceleni just to see how do we say thank you, even if it's a small bunch of flowers or whatever, anything really, just to appreciate and putting your life at risk, because for us that's the main thing. You're putting your entire life, your family at risk, and everyone around you. So for that, we just want to say, as a country, we appreciate you so much.
Thank you very very much.
And if it's possible, Moja Love, I know they're listening. So I don't know if it's possible for you to work like all throughout the year, like Nyaz Kunama episode out 13, but we need more. We want more.
It's not I want more. Yeah.
We want more. Don't worry, Xolani. Don't worry, okay?
Yeah.
But thank you so much. Here is a song that we're dedicating to you from Vuma FM, but we will be in touch with you. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, Mayor.
Love that.
Amazing. So this one.
While he has been praised for his passion in eradicating drug use in Mzansi, many South Africans fear for his safety and the well-being of his loved ones. You guys, on the previous episode of Sizokthola, he vowed that he loves this country so much that he will do whatever it takes to protect it. He was quoted saying, "This is my home, I will die protecting it." You guys, thank you so much for watching. Please do share your thoughts down in the comment section below, and also subscribe if you have not yet done so. Shall surely see you on the next upload. Bye.